Aarushi Talwar, born on the 24th of May 1994, was a bright and charming young girl, the beloved daughter of Dr. Rajesh Talwar and Dr. Nupur Talwar, both dentists. They resided in a comfortable apartment in the serene Sector 25, Jalwayu Vihar, of Noida, Uttar Pradesh, India. The Talwars shared an inseparable bond with their close friends and fellow dentists, Anita and Praful Dharani, who lived in the same city. Together, they also shared dental clinics in Noida and Delhi, forming an amicable professional alliance. Hailing from Dharpani village in the Arghakhanchi district of Nepal, Hemraj, known as Yamprasad Banjade, was the Talwar family's live-in domestic help and cook. He had been serving the Talwars for 7 months, and although his actual age was uncertain, he had come to India in the 1980s, seeking better opportunities. Aarushi, a diligent student at Delhi Public School, DPS, was not just academically accomplished but also full of life. She was the only child, cherished and pampered by her parents, who made sure all her dreams were fulfilled even before she could express them. Adored by her school friends, she was always among the toppers, setting an inspiring example for her peers. On the evening of the 15th of May 2008, their world was irrevocably shattered. Before 9 p.m., the 15th of May, on this fateful day, Nupur Talwar concluded her clinic duties at 1 p.m. and picked up Aarushi from school at 1:30 p.m., returning to their Jalwayu Vihar apartment. They were joined for lunch by Nupur's sister-in-law, Vandana Talwar, who was married to Rajesh's brother, Dinesh. While Nupur resumed work at Fortis Hospital from 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m., Rajesh, an esteemed professor at its dental college, attended to patients at the clinic until 8:30 p.m. Later that night, the family, along with Hemraj, had dinner together. Around 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., the evening continued with warmth and laughter as the Talwars shared a delightful meal prepared by Hemraj. After dinner, they decided to surprise Aarushi with an early birthday gift, a brand new Sony DSC-W130 digital camera, meant to be given on her upcoming 14th birthday on the 24th of May. Aarushi, thrilled with the gesture, enthusiastically captured moments of joy with her parents, culminating with the last photo taken at 10:10 p.m. As the night progressed, Aarushi's parents retired to their room, while she continued to read, engrossed in Chetan Bhagat's The Three Mistakes of My Life. Around 11 p.m. to 12 a.m., around 11 p.m., Rajesh requested Nupur to switch on the internet router, which was located in Aarushi's room. Upon entering her room, Nupur found Aarushi immersed in her book, and after attending to the router, she returned to her own room. Sometime during this period, Rajesh answered a call from the US on the landline phone in their bedroom, indicating that the ringer was not silent. He then surfed some stock market and dentistry websites and sent an email before visiting an email site at 11 hours 41 minutes and 53 seconds p.m., marking the last internet usage on the desktop and laptop. After 12 a.m., the 16th of May, in the early hours of the 16th of May, Aarushi's friend and mole attempted to reach her via mobile and landline calls, but they went unanswered. He even sent her an SMS around 12:30 a.m., but she did not receive it. At approximately midnight, the household was plunged into tragedy. What actually happened? The next morning, the Talwar's new housemaid, Bharti Mandal, arrived at their door around 6 a.m., but no one answered. Nupur, speaking through the mesh of the door, asked her to wait, assuming Hemraj had gone out to fetch milk and locked the door from outside. However, as the events unfolded, they discovered that their lives would never be the same again. The shocking reality came to light. Aarushi's lifeless body lay in her room, her throat slit. Grief and disbelief gripped the Talwar family as they were faced with the unimaginable tragedy. To be continued in Part 2. Note: the above story is based on real-life events involving Aarushi Talwar and her family. While efforts have been made to present the information accurately, certain details may have been altered or omitted for narrative purposes. This story does not aim to condone or glorify any illegal or harmful actions but rather sheds light on the importance of understanding mental health challenges and promoting compassion and empathy in our society. Viewer discretion is advised, as the content may be sensitive and emotionally distressing. The story also explores the impact of social media on public perception and reminds viewer to approach such topics with sensitivity and responsible discourse. This work is not meant to represent legal or medical advice and should be viewed as a fictionalized representation of real events. Please seek professional guidance if you or someone you know is facing mental health challenges or requires legal assistance.